First and 4 against the White Sox, but right now a special on-field ceremony taking place. Let's join that ceremony now.
Is an inherited neurological condition frequently misunderstood and misdiagnosed. Founded in 1972, the National Tourette Syndrome Association is celebrating its 40th year as the only national voluntary health organization for people with Tourette syndrome. The TSA has the three-pronged mission to identify the cause of, control the effects of, and to find a cure for Tourette syndrome through education, research, and service. Please direct your attention to the video board in center field for a special message from the Tourette Syndrome Association.
I know a great kid with Tourette syndrome. Sure, sometimes his body twitches and he makes strange sounds, but I also know he's just as smart, just as likable as anyone else. He's apt to do just as well at school and in his career, and he can be a great friend. The key to the right treatment is the right diagnosis. Call the Tourette Syndrome Association, 1-888-4-TOURETTE. That's 1-888-486-8738.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the area behind home plate as we have some special guests from the Tourette Syndrome Association. Judith Unger. She has been the president of the Tourette Syndrome Association and has led the organization for 17 years and has been a driving force behind the TSA's success in bringing awareness, education, and funding for this much misunderstood disorder. Dash Mead is a professional actor and musician who can be seen in such films as Romeo and Juliet, Thin Red Line, Firehouse Dog, and The Day After Tomorrow. He was diagnosed with TS at the age of 6 and did his first work in a TSA educational video at the age of 11. Since then, his goals have been to educate people with and without Tourette's, acceptance, compassion, and love. He's presently working to stop bullying in the schools and in the workplace. Dave Pittman was an American Idol contestant from season 9. He travels and shares his story of how he lives with Tourette syndrome. He was diagnosed with TS at the age of 9, and now he encourages people to be crazy brave so they can accomplish anything. Currently, he's taking his experiences and sharing his music and story throughout the world, and released his latest CD last November. Chip Heather West was the winner of the second season of Hell's Kitchen reality TV cooking competition. Currently, she is the corporate executive chef for the Chow Baby in Comac and Massapequa, which was featured on the Travel Channel's Man vs. Food. Max Libby is 9 years old and just thrilled to have completed recently the 3rd grade. Max was diagnosed with TS in the 1st grade and wanted people to understand him and others to like him. So he wrote, it was filmed in a video that was shown to his entire school. Last year, he was one of 6 children selected to appear in a documentary about living with TS. He describes himself as just a regular kid who loves to play sports, act, and sing. And our final guest is Dr. Evan Trost, who was diagnosed with TS when he was 6 years old, but never allowed it to frustrate his desires. A licensed single-engine pilot, an expert skier, and an accomplished certified scuba diver, Dr. Trost graduated from both Brandeis University and Penn State College of Medicine. He was the principal investigator with respect to a number of Tourette syndrome research projects at the Milton 8 Hershey Medical Center and a research assistant at both McLean Hospital in Massachusetts and the Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston. Dr. Trost opened a medical office in Scottsdale, Arizona, where he specializes in family medicine and medical and surgical aesthetics, while focusing his attention on patients with Tourette's. Dr. Trost is the recipient of numerous academic awards, including the Penn State Alumni Achievement Award, the Globe Award of the Arizona Academy of Family Physicians, and was recognized as one of the top 40 Penn State Medical School graduates. As a national spokesperson for the Tourette Syndrome Association, Dr. Trost has a appeared in the HBO Emmy Award-winning film I Have Tourette's, but Tourette's Doesn't Have Me, and lectures extensively on Tourette's at numerous conferences throughout the United States. And here to express his appreciation to the TSA and to show support to all of our guests here today on support on behalf of the Yankees is Yankees manager number 28, Joe Girardi.